Here we go, Kimmy.
Contact goal defence, centre third.
Quick take from Garvin, puts it down. Easy penalty for the Magpies to reset.
Barney construction wing defence. Barney's offside centre. Barney's offside
Nelson
wing.
putting her arm up early with the offensive contact on Garvin. Not the best start from the Magpies.
We know the Swifts, they love their possession game. They're happy to work it around. Let's see if that's what their game plan is in 2023. Turner finds Hadley over the top. Aiken-George for her first goal in the red.
You see the, Razzle with the tip. So dominant in that defence position.
Brown, she's away. Those quick feet landing right on the edge.
Barney's contact goal.
They look confident, don't they?
Oh, Jodie Ann Ward. She has phenomenal athleticism.
Gee, she's good. Just when you think that she's not going to get there, she has that closing speed of coming through two hands. She's clean.
Goalkeeper, you're out of play.
Gosh, she's impressive. But then look at this, change the timing of it. Go long, go wide. The angles are beautiful.
Brilliant play from the Collingwood Magpies.
Centre, the other side.
Resetting. Jovic taking her time. Balance from Garvin for our first Suncorp super shot of the season. 100% shooting for Shimona Nelson. 15 from 15. Aiken-George for one. And what a performance from the home team, the Collingwood Magpies. In this first game of the season, they're leading now by 7. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the rest of the game right here on Fox Netball. Let's see what the changes can make. There's no surprises, the Magpies. No changes to their lineup. As Jovic starts us off. Through Brown, they go back to Ward. Brazel flies through the midcourt. Across to Brown. Nelson, she's there. She wants it. Great feed from Garvin.
Gosh, that was smart. She looked to go to Jovic in the pocket.
It's 10 goals the difference. Oh, Jodie Ann Ward, she has come to play this season.
She sure has, and proud. That was a beautiful lead from her, but the placement just not there. Swifts win back this ball now. If they want to stay in this game for this quarter, they need to score off it.
Can you believe it? We're 10 goals the difference. We're 10 minutes into this quarter. Oh, sorry, we're 5 minutes into this quarter. Jodie Ann Ward, 2 intercepts, 3 deflections, and only 1 penalty so far.
Well, we saw her at Team Girls Cup. She was impressive, but she's gone up another level in this first quarter and in this second quarter.
Garvin takes the pass. Brown to Nelson. That connection is unbelievable.
Unbelievable, and no one's stopping that.
They're trying to speed it up, the Swifts, to get it in there, but it's a wayward pass from Fawns. And the Magpies, they're all over it. The desperation on the Swifts' faces.
They're working overtime, B. They are. They're putting everything into it.
Ah, Cloud.
There you see it.
To Kenchi go again. They've got the extra height with O'Shannessy in the circle, and it comes off for them. Hadley tries to slow the play. Here, Mentor in the background, guiding Ward over the shot, and they come up with the rebound. Ward. Garvin to Brown. Look at the rebounds. 5 to the Magpies, 0 to the Swifts. You can hear the siren. We are in the Power 5. Will the Swifts start to take some Suncorp super shots?
Well, we saw it in the last quarter as we see Housby go for one here. Loving this pocket from Proud, and that's the angle that she wants to feed. Housby,
Great
super
shooting
shot
from Helen Housby.
Pressure situation. We know she's a big game player. These are the times that she will lift. They need Housby to lift.
Yes, we will.
She's got the accuracy. She just needs the volume. Can they get it to her? Ward comes out again. 76.5 missing net points for Jodie Ann Ward in the first half.
She's just incredible.
3 seconds to play.
Magpies, release the ball.
My goodness.
What a performance it's been from Jodie Ann Ward on your screens right there with Jiva Mentor. Not to mention the rest of the Magpies lineup. They're leading by 10 goals here after the first half at John Cain Arena. Here we go, the Magpies start us off for the second half. They can't finish it off through Nelson this time, and the Swifts are back in attack. Fawns out to goal attack. She goes back out, not comfortable. We see Housby, a goal shooter.
Good start from the Swifts. Someone needs to just drive strong, and that's Fawn. She needs to take on the drive.
Ward, deflection, Mentor picks it up. It's a ferocious defence end, and Brazel we've not even spoken about, but the way she's creating those turnovers by the pressure she's putting on out the front with Jovic.
Well, and she's been impressive again. Every single one of the Magpies has been impressive, but this defence end in particular are working as a unit. You can just see how stifled the attack end as we see the Harvey Norman replay. Jodie Ann Ward getting her hands into it. Jiva Mentor straight onto it as well. It is a team effort down here.
Everything is just happening for them. There's no confidence about the way they're doing it. Oh, and Ward and Jovic, they hustle their way to get the ball out of the air.
And look how quick that transition is. It just looks like the Magpies have all the time in the world. We can see in back play Housby and Romelda Aiken-George doing the switch, but Magpies have time. They have space. They can start being creative now. They've done the hard work.
Look at this Harvey Norman replay. You've got Jovic covering the front. Ward behind, perfect backup position.
Here we see Brown again, wanting to get involved nice and high. O'Shaughnessy!
O'Shaughnessy, 1 intercept, 2 deflections. Minimal court time so far this game, but she needs to stay. Proud, urging her teammates, come, I need offers. I need more options. Proud, swings it quickly.
Yeah, step over, keep going to goal attack.
Housby steps across. Watch the Harvey Norman replay here as O'Shaughnessy is in front.
She's done a couple of those in this game, and those are the ones that lift, change momentum, and we can see Swifts have now just got a couple under their belt here.
The footwork of O'Shaughnessy. She's having a go, she's going back, she's covering. The Power 5. That was a Suncorp super shot from Sophie Garvin. Remember, every Suncorp super shot, $100 is donated from Suncorp to the Confident Girls Foundation. 10 goals the difference. Can Housby reduce it? She can. It's 9 goals the difference. 7 the difference. Garvin looks up. Nelson, you can see she's ready. She wants it. To extend the lead. Oh, Sophie Garvin. the Magpies, they've put themselves back into that favourable lead that they have. They now lead the New South Wales Swifts by 9. Great turnaround for them. That's been the third quarter here at John Cain Arena. We have one more quarter to play in this round 1 clash between the Magpies and the Swifts. This game, anything could happen, but the Magpies have certainly showed they've come to play.
Well, I would have been interested to see what would have happened from both coaches in that Origin quarter-time break. I think the Bryony Akel in particular will be searching for just that attacking prowess from these attackers here.
Hadley, back out to Clow. The Swifts, they keep... Oh, Mentor. She got 2 hands to it, I don't know how. But they're creating their own momentum. They're backing each other up. They're there for the deflections.
But even that pass beat, that is such a hard pass to give to Brazel down a sideline. She takes it with 2 hands easily. It's the confidence. It's hard to break.
Nelson to keep her perfect score sheet. You can see a lot of conversation going on the court from the Swifts, trying to problem solve their way through it. That's what the coaches want to see. Akel, Nat Avellino, they want to see them try and get themselves out of this position.
Yeah, it's been an interesting one because the Swifts have actually gone away from what they do really well, which is getting to the top of the circle, keeping it short and sharp, working the triangles. We haven't seen that a whole lot. We saw it in the last quarter, but why aren't they trying to replicate that?
The pickups are what the Magpies are dominating. They are the first to any ball on the ground, and that goes a long way to creating the momentum. And so does that from Jovic, easily into Nelson. It is incredible from the Magpies attack. Let's take a look at the Harvey Norman replay.
And it's not even the high release on that one. That one almost came from the hip, but it's the confidence to give it early. You can throw them a little bit lower when it's early.
The Magpies, I wonder, they talk about pre-season. They didn't win a game in their pre-season. Anyone that they played, they had a couple of draws, they didn't win a game. They had a lot of injuries. It is actually such a great job from Nicole Richardson to get her team out on court and to be playing the way they are when she hasn't had a lot of them all pre-season.
Well, and it just goes to show what a solid lineup can do for a couple of years. It's not just about you know, getting them out there and playing, but just because they know each other, they're familiar with one another, they're now starting to, you know, find their space. We have a look at Shimona Nelson and where she's shooting, very even on the left and the middle, but a little bit lower on the right. If I'm Bryony Akel, I'm looking at that going, all right, let's shift her over. Shooting at 100%, mind you.
Yes.
But let's get her in a little bit more of an uncomfortable position. Having a crack, keep going to post, getting to the top of the circle. Romelda needs to have a shot.
Hadley, Housby, can she do it for 2? Oh, yes, she can.
On my whistle, it's outside.
Outside the circle. Again, the double team on Housby.
And this is where you've got to be careful playing it around. Okay, Housby again. Suncorp super shot. She nails it. We have a game on our hands.
Timeout, Magpies.
And no surprises. There's a HCF tactical timeout called by the Magpies. Make them go wide, help out the defenders. You heard her say that in the huddle. Oh, Jovic's just got some backup. Great pressure from the team in red. They're making it harder. Up and over the top, the Magpies. And in the very capable hands of Shimona Nelson. 51 goals at 100%. 45 seconds. Ward to Brown. Brown's up high.
You can see the calm in Brown. When she has ball in hand, she's like, I've got all the time in the world. Just calm down a moment. Here we go again. No, let's go back. Right back.
Right back. Dangerously back sometimes. But Brazel takes it forward through Garvin. The Swiss defenders, they're trying everything they can. Garvin for 2. strong hands. Brilliant take from Shimona Nelson. 52 goals at 100%. We've got 5 seconds on the clock. The Magpies, can they get another one? What a game for the Collingwood Magpies.
And a penalty under the post.
Can they extend their lead? From 7 to an 8-goal win against the New South Wales Swifts. Round 1, Kim Green and the Magpies have come to play. A very impressive